told you, officer. We were just passing through. We paused for some entertainment.
Hi, everybody. Happy Comic-Con.
Hello.
We hanging in there? What are our survival tips?
Honestly, it's not that hot today,
I
Thursday.
know, it's nice.
It's like cool and breezy.
It's lovely.
It's like the first Comic-Con ever in San Diego to be kind of cool.
To not be bacon and just like,
Yeah, you're like, I'm melting.
Yeah, today's the day to cosplay if you're going to do it.
yes.
You had a lovely panel today, hosted by Christina Ariel, one of my favorite people on the planet.
The best.
What were some of the announcements? I'm stuck in this room, so you got to tell me.
Well,
so many.
It was great after years to finally be able to give a couple sneak peeks of the Mighty Nine. Our new series come out on November 19th, and also to show a little sneak of season 4 of The Legend of Vox Machina. And we got to announce that a season 5, a 5th and final season, is coming out as well. So just all the reveals.
We also got to announce some of the guest cast for the Mighty Nine series.
I saw that list. What? Okay, keep going. Sorry.
No. No, tell me, what did you think?
Theories?
Like, I pulled it up and I was like, oh my God, they got everybody. It's amazing.
And the crazy,
to come.
the crazy part is that's only half the list, so there's more to be announced later. So it's really exciting. Yeah.
Well, I know people are really excited about the Mighty Nine. How does it differ from Vox Machina?
It's definitely like it's a shared world and similar lore and everything, but it is very much a different vibe. The realms and the stakes are a lot kind of darker, more mysterious. There's more political intrigue involved. You come into Vox Machina's story with them already kind of like a found family figuring out their place. They are all strangers that are by circumstance and fate are forced together, and part of the journey is watching them see if they even can function as friends or a family amongst many other things that are happening in the world around them that they get tangled with. You would see similarities in the vibe, but it definitely has its own unique feel.
It's got a lot of spy thriller vibes to it.
I like that.
And we also got more runway this time. So instead of half-hour episodes, they're hour-long each. So we get to tell even more of the story per season.
Yeah.
Would they ever, I don't know if this is a stupid question, would they ever cross over? Is that a possibility?
There's some crossover elements. You'll see people maybe a little bit crossing over, factions, organizations. They travel to the same places in the world, but there's not really like a mix 'em up episode or anything like a Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo plus the Harlem Globetrotters episode.
But
Not yet.
We showed a big one today when we showed the Vox Machina clip today where the team is visiting the Cobalt Soul, which is a huge element of Campaign 2, and suddenly the Campaign 1 team was dipping their toes into that area.
Yeah, subtle threads. Subtle threads.
Never say never.
Yeah. So, Vox Machina is ending with season 5, correct? Sorry, I'm getting a little brain dead, so I'm like trying not to say the wrong thing.
It's okay.
Do you have an overall plan for the new show? Like, do you know how long it could possibly go, or?
Well, I think we definitely are taking our time with the Mighty Nine a little bit more. We crammed a lot of things into the episodes of The Legend of Vox Machina being 22 minutes and having 44, double the amount of time. We also said, okay, listen, this is a bigger world. It's arguably the most popular campaign out there, although everybody has their favorites. And so we're starting from more of a session 0 type place. So it's not just starting together. They've got their own origin stories. They're fighting for things from their backstory. And we're also taking more of an effort to weave in the antagonists into the overall tapestry of the show. So you'll start to see elements of puzzles that will slowly come together and kind of reward you if you can make it all the way through the episode, and things that'll pay off in seasons down the road, versus starting with just the core characters and then coming into story elements and just hitting flashback after flashback after flashback. So we've tried to be a little intentional there, and we think it'll be a rewarding watch that way.
But yeah, ideally we would keep making more and more seasons of Mighty Nine. There's definitely at least 5 seasons of story to tell.
And a musical.
Maybe 9
seasons.
9 would be even cooler.
In a movie.
Seasons in a movie. For people that aren't familiar, can we go around the horn and kind of give the character rundown? And I know we saw some of the art today, and it was amazing. Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. Where should we start with the cutest little
go.
blue?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Oh,
me.
yes. I play Jester Lavore, who is just like the littlest, cutest, bluest, perfect little girl you've ever seen. She's not a little girl, but she kind of, is cute. She's tricky, and her best friend is her god, the Traveler, who is totally real.
I have to come in after that. I play Molly Mock Tea Leaf, who's a carny running around living their best life before all of these terrible people show up and ruin everything. Legitimately ruin the whole thing. Good thing going.
I play Beauregard Lionette, but we don't need to talk about my family. I'm a monk, Cobalt Soul, and I don't know. I'm here. I'd love to go home.
For days, you should see them.
Yeah, well, if you're lucky.
I am Caleb Widowgast, a dirty, smelly drifter with arcane abilities and a lot of problems and a tortured past. Who comes in? Well, why don't we jump down to here? I come in with my new best friend in this world.
Yes, hi. How's it? I play a character named Not the Brave, who's a little goblin, also alcoholic, and also has a very sad story we'll come to know. But but for right now, just loves to steal and drink. Yeah.
That's what when I was like, just go ahead. I was like, that character's so cute.
She's a fun one. I play Esecthelis of the Kreen Dynasty. Not a member of the Mighty Nine, but certainly a complicated figure from a far-off land who is deeply ingrained in the unfolding political struggles to come.
Also, he floats.
He floats.
Also, he's hot.
Yeah, he's a hot boy. I play Yasha Nidoran. I am a large barbarian woman who is very tough and strong, but is also very soft on the inside, like a Cadbury egg.
Yes.
Cannon.
She is.
Cannon.
I love Cadbury eggs.
Same.
Divisive topic.
I
I
love Cadbury.
Love them. Love them.
And I play a Ford Stone who has a sailor's background and seems to be being puppeted by some dark eldritch entity through a pact that he seems to have made, and we'll have to see more about that as we go. Yeehaw.
I love the ones that are like, and they're hot, by the way.
Yeah.
Also hot.
Pretty much
Very important.
That was a goal for
requirement.
Yeah.
Like they're all hot. I know you guys interact with your fans all the time, but I'm just being here and being able to mix it up with the fans. I mean, what does that mean to you? I know that's like hard to summarize, but this experience and
It's the best mirror for what we've been working so hard on for 10 years that I think we could ask for. I mean, it is still at its core just us around a table making voices, trying to make each other laugh, telling stories, and then to see it grow into cosplay and fan art and just this incredible display of other people's talents and how it can mix in and add to sort of the momentum of all of that. It's the most rewarding thing in the world. But being in a place like this where people have traveled and they've shown up in force, it's just the best feeling.
It's also why we're sitting here.
Yeah.
Because of our just incredible community and that they've followed us as long as they have and have gone on this journey with us too. And that's why we've been able to make an animated series. Yeah. And now two.
There's so much trust that was placed into us from this wonderful community, and at no point do we not feel that responsibility, but the excitement and the impatience to get it to them as they're going through production. So we've been looking forward to today in particular to finally have the opportunity to unveil just a few little snippets of what's to come, and it's already been incredible to see the reaction.
Yeah. I feel like there's something that's always a little bit isolating when you're making like digital media or animated series or something, because you're not getting that real-time feedback from the audience necessarily by hearing them and hearing their reactions. So there's always something just very like, it's like a good check-in for your soul to like see everybody, hear their reactions and be like, okay, people dig this. Yeah. Our fans are still there. They exist. That's awesome.
And if you just look at it on the cosplay front, like we sit around a table and invent blue and green and purple people, and they live in our imagination. And now we go to live events and conventions like this, and those characters are walking around us all the time now. It feels a little bit like a fever dream.
Do you ever see it's like characters that you like? You're like, oh, that is what they look like. Like you don't have
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's I mean, people like sometimes like it's like overnight, like the next day. They're locked and loaded, ready to go.
Yeah,
They're the most impressive people.
We've seen a lot of Henry Crabgrass, which is a character that is just grass, and
It just says consent. Please.
yes, and
It's
He says
important.
a lot of other things.
Thank you very much.
a lot of people dress as Henry Crabgrass, and it's so fun to see their different interpretations
Yeah.
of him.
Well, Ashley was the original Henry Crabgrass cosplay.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
That Gila suit is a bitch. In
It
the
was
city.
so
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
And then the green makeup just melting as the day went on. Yeah, cosplaying is no joke. Shout out to all of you.
It's wild to me.
Commitment.
Like, I used to cosplay. Like, Halloween's my favorite time of the year because it's an excuse to make a costume and kind of just be that nerd that I feel like I've always been on the inside. Which I obviously still look am. But like having gone through the years of going to conventions as a cosplayer and now have the reverse perspective of people now cosplaying in mass things that we create is such a cool kind of full circle of that feedback loop of passion.
Yeah.
It makes me smile and giddy every time.
Yeah, I bet it never gets old. Oh, it's amazing. Who is the best at doing the plugs?
Marisha, Laura,
Who's the best?
Mercer.
Well, I'm assuming in terms of plugging things, you mean absolutely catch Mighty Nein, which is going to be on Prime Video on November 19th of 2025. And then The Legend of Vox Machina Season 4 is going to be out in 2026, so stay tuned for more announcements there. Tomorrow we're announcing, or I guess opening up our 2026 live show tickets to the general public, so check out that. And then also next week is Gen Con. There's so much more. It's con season, baby.
busy.
We're just getting started.
Yes, we are.
But we have more announcements, especially around Daggerheart, which is the RPG that we just released earlier this year through our gaming company, Darrington Press. So there's a lot more announcements around Daggerheart at Gen Con, as well as something else big.
Marisha, she didn't say to plug anything. She just asked who was good at it.
And you went 6 for 6. Like, no problem.
Well,
I am, and then I just walked off. Is that what you wanted me to do?
you selected correctly. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Happy Comic-Con. And yeah, thank you so much.
Thank
Thanks for having us.
See ya.
Technically, you should give us a reward. Maybe a parade.